Hi guys, welcome to the channel and really sorry for taking it so long. I was just got busy with fixing things here. I got late to reach the studio so far, but what we can see so far, let me get those updates on the game, guys, and probably then we can set the mark here. Thank you so much for joining, and we gonna start the match in a moment. Let me see that I can. Basketball. Philippines versus 33-38. So far the score is. So we can see that the score is standing at 33-38 for now, as of on the second quarter of the match. Let me get those updates, guys. Wait a second. I've been like. So welcome back to the channel, guys. I've been like really sorry for a delay in the streaming today. I got late. I was traveling somewhere, so just came back. And thank you so much, guys, for joining. And the second quarter is going to start in a moment. And it's Australia versus Philippines, guys. Philippines stands at 33 right now. 33 points, and where Australia is leading by 5 points there. It's not a big lead there, but still we have a long way to go for Philippines there. Now we have to see that if Philippines is going to they have to maintain the margin there. They have to get back on the track again. Since the last match we saw this margin, which looks really small, become really big by the time it's the time lapse in the second or third I think in the third uh, quarter we saw in the last match. In the third quarter it got really uh, big difference between the score, which Philippines couldn't level up there. So Australia is playing for the first time on this tournament now, and we have to see that if Australia can get a better position here, can they are going to maintain the maintain the lead here. That we have to look now. Thank you so much for joining. This is the World Cup qualifier match for Australia versus Philippines. So it's let me get those updates on the game for now. So yeah, guys, that's what we are looking at right now. It's yeah. So that is what we were talking about. This game looks really So yes, guys, sorry for the interruption there. The match is begin in some time. There is a small break before it start, and we can look at the score for now. Let's look at the score for a moment, guys. So far it's looking 33-38 for now. We are just waiting for the game to change over here. We have to see that if this is going to be the final score. First half time there. So in the half time we can see really a good start for Philippines. Sorry, for Australia, guys. Let me get those updated sheet there. Let me get that. So yes, guys, let's talk about the game for now. So the clash between Philippines and Australia is taking place today, Sunday, March 1st. This is a high stake match in window 2 of the first round, with the both team looking to solidify their standing in Group A so far. What's up? That's Saraksha family. We are live at the MO Arena. Well, virtually we with you all for the biggest game of the window. It's Philippines versus the world's ranked Australia Boomers. Gilas is coming off a heartbreaking against New Zealand, 66-69, and tonight they need to win to secure that second round spot. Early can just Justin Brownlee Lee Browley and Dwight Ramos pull off the upset. Let's get into it, guys. The atmosphere here in Manila is electric. Australia is starting strong with their size, but look at that defense from Gilas, guys. Burnley with the step back, Swiss the six-man crowd in already making life difficult to the Boomers. So far, let's get back to the scoreboard for now, guys, which says a lot of things there. Wait a second, guys, it's getting loaded now. Let me get those infograph for now. If I can put that, there is a quick break there, guys. We will be able to, like, after the first half, it's going to be, it's a break time there. To the first half where the game will start resume again. Till then, let's look at the graphics for now, guys. It's 33 versus 39 for now. 33 versus 38 half time. That's look really good space for Australia, guys. But Philippines needs to recover that game as soon as possible, because that's look really, we have seen the New Zealand game before also, where Philippines was really struggling to get back again on the game in the third quarter of the game. So we don't want that to be repeated tonight, because this game is going to be very crucial for Philippines to win, to secure that second spot in the A group, guys. So that is the update for right away. We will be joining here after the quick break, so we can analyze about the game in the third quarter. So we know that exactly what is going to happen in the third quarter, and we can analyze that as well. So for now, the game is settled there on the 33-38 on the second quarter of the game. We are heading to the third quarter of the game, which is the more dramatic quarter, if you can ask me. That going to be a more dramatic and a more uh, unexpected event always happen in the third and fourth quarter. So you have not missed anything yet, guys. So we are still in the game. We will be witnessing a really good match after this first half break. So let's get back to the track, guys, and let's see that what is we are going to watch tonight. So let's hop into the game, and let's bring those flags on the chat box, that who you are supporting tonight, guys. Let me know in the chat box, and let me put that poll as well, so that we all know that where this match is taking us to. That's Australia versus Philippines, guys. Let me get that poll for now. Australia versus Philippines, guys. Let me know who gonna win with the poll. Let's see that who is going to make the win tonight and going to secure their. Both the team are trying to secure their uh, qualifying. Both the team want to solidify their standing in the Group A for the World Championship, World Cup 2027. Asia qualifiers are struggling for their Group A solidification. Now let's hop into the game again, guys. The game is about to start in a moment, guys. It's a half time there. After the half time, we will be able to see the game again, and we can analyze it further. Till then, I will be putting those graphics which can explain a lot of things for now. Let's look at those graphics, guys. Says a lot of things for now. Back in the game again, guys. And This is going to be 41 point for Australia, guys. So Australia is advancing there with 3 points in the third quarter of the game. Let's bring that third quarter place. You can find that third quarter. So that's the third quarter. We have a clear, lead there for Australia so far, guys. So this is going to be a difficult game for Philippines because they have to prove a lot of thing here. They have to solidify their, their quarter, their Group A qualifying thing there. So now we are waiting for the game to be. Let's see what is going to happen, guys. We have to see that if the previous match mistakes are going to be repeated here in today's game, or there will be some changes from Philippines side, because Philippines was really in this situation in the last game with New Zealand. Also, they were struggling in the third quarter, which we saw that significant goals so the significant advancement came in the second half. So we in the third half, sorry guys. So that's another 42 points coming for Australia, guys. That gives Australia a edge there with 2 more points that equalize it to 43 now. And that says a lot of things, guys. Now I think Philippines really need to wrap up now. They have to get back on the field and to show that if they can they are managed, like they can manage to come back from here, because if this game advanced to the quarter, fourth quarter of the match, the final quarter of the match, then it might get very difficult for them to get back on the track again, as we saw in the previous match with New Zealand, where the margin between the score were not that big. But after the third quarter, we saw a significant jump in the scoring, that New Zealand take it to another level. Then somehow Philippines tried to catch up in the fourth quarter, but I think that was not enough for them to the time was not enough for them that time, when they tried to equalize it, or they trying to to get those scoring there, but that was too late at that time. So I'm just hoping that the Philippines will be not that delay in this time with the answer they needed for the coming game tonight. So let's look at the game for now. Let's discuss that before we go, or before we hop into another discussion about the games. I mean to say that about the game uh, advancement. I mean, so far we got. So far, let's see the scoring for now, guys. So it says a lot of information. Australia versus Philippines, and that's well, when that happened. So that's 40 versus 47, guys. I'm sorry for not updating those score. So that's the score of 40 versus 47, guys. Philippines is not so behind, but the scariest part is coming from the last match which we saw with New Zealand. Now we just have to concentrate on the third quarter of the game, where Philippines need to pace up their play, in terms of if they wanted to get back on the track with the same team. So that's a 52 point coming for Australia, guys. 52, so the margin is too big now. It's 12 points lead for Australia, and that gives really a tough game for Philippines, guys. This is not going to be easy now. If if Philippines wants to win this match, they have to really come quick here. So we can see there is a quick discussions in the game. That's 40-52 is the score for now. So yeah, guys, we are back in the game. So that's a double. So there is an opportunity for us Australia again. Australia comes over there again. Gilas are really trying much there, but really not getting those successful scoring there. Now the ball is with Australia. So let me bring those scoring for now. So sorry guys, it's like I got stuck with this. It's 54 coming, guys. 54 versus 44. So the advancement from Australia, keeping that big lead there of 10 points, that shows a lot of commitment from Australia to, keeping that. Now we have to see that if that lead is going to be there till the fourth quarter of the match, and 5 minutes and so left in the third quarter of the game. So that's 44-57 for Australia, guys. So that's Australia is really in the charge right now. They don't want to lose any points, but they want to score much there. So now we have to see that if this is going to be the trend, guys. So it is going to be very difficult for Philippines to overcome from the point they are right now. Let's discuss the other part of the game. So let me know your thoughts on the game, guys. What do you think that who gonna make it tonight? Who gonna win? Let me know in the comment and chat box so that we know that exactly who is getting more support on the game, which team is getting more support. So honestly, about the game so far, it's really not good for Philippines. Does not look really good there. So that's a 61 coming for Philippines, and Australia stat setting at the 44. So far the game is looking really so far from Philippines. So that we have to see that if this trend is going to be changed in the coming. I mean to say the quarter. So this is going to be third quarter, and so let's bring those updates for now. There is a slight delay in the gaming, guys, right now. So we can't get exact scoring. That 61-44, guys, for so far. In the third quarter of the match, we got really crazy bit of play there from Australia, keeping that lead and pushing that lead to another level where they're almost like almost 17 points ahead of Philippines. That's really a big margin, guys. It's going to be very difficult for Philippines to get back on the track from here. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So we have to see that if it is going to be the same situation till the fourth quarter of the match. I don't think that there is a much more time left in the fourth quarter. In the third quarter. Let me see if I can find Jane. So there was another game also in 2025, 13-8, where Australia really nailed their 14 point, 24 point lead. They finish off. And now we have to see that if Philippines is going to take that revenge again tonight, or they're going to make the comeback on this game right now. Let's see, and let's figure out that, guys, in some time, because it's not going to be too long, because it's going to be the end of the third quarter. Not much time remain in the third quarter. The fourth quarter will start, and the real game will be in the fourth quarter, guys. We will going to be seeing those, in third quarter we saw a significant comeback from from Philippines so far. That's 48-64. So another point coming there, 3 points for Australia, guys. So that gives Australia a clear lead there. Again, keeping that safe margin from the scoring. They are still keeping that lead here, guys, and making that. Gilas versus Fibo there. They look way more shots. Australia had goals. Let me go get those graphics, guys, for you. And so it's look really crazy, guys, to see that how this game is turning to be now. We can see significant playback from the Philippines and Australia. That's going to 53-63, 53-68, 53-68, guys. Really awesome comeback from really good comeback from Philippines so far, but this is not going to be enough, guys. They really need a lot of so that is the thing, guys. We are still in the game and we are watching tonight the Australia versus Philippines, and the game is for qualifier tonight. So final shot of the third quarter of the Gilas, guys. It's going to be really quits the move there. 21 for Live Chabalo. Final shot for Gilas, guys, down 50. And that's beginning of the fourth quarter, guys. So that's the fourth quarter started, guys. Now we have really a massive scoring there from Australia. So far it's 68-53. That's almost 15-point lead for Australia. They looks really in a comfortable zone for now. So another chance there, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm yawning too much. That's looking really quite there with that score for now. Yes, guys, we are almost set to the meaningful game for tonight. Let's get to me those. Let's quickly discuss those graphic for now, guys. It's going to be very exciting game for tonight. Let's look at those huge numbers. 60, 70, 53. That gives you a sense of move from Australia. The deadlock on the Philippines side is on 53. It's really not able to break that deadlock from that 53 points. Philippines really need a quick recovery from here, otherwise it will get too late for them to react on it. So they I think they really need to do it now. If it is not now, then when? I mean, that is the big question we have for tonight, guys. And let's get back to the graphics which we were talking earlier. That gives you a real sense of the winning team, that what they exactly expecting to be done. Let's look at those pictures for now, which can give you a sense of play, where you can sense that how crazy this game is getting to. So let me get those update for now. 5368, not really bad at this moment, because it's really a good situation to be in. Let's calculate the other parameters of it. So let's see, guys, what do you think about the game for so far? What we have seen is I think it's going to be an incredible game in the last fourth quarter. So we all need to wait and watch that what we have in the third quarter. So that is the graphics for now, guys. Yes. Yeah, so we can see some changes there or there, as we can see Australia, at the very top you see the final score, where Australia won decisive victory over decisive scoring there, or Philippines, that 68 to 53. The detailed table breaks down exactly where Australia built that lead and where the Philippines fell short, so that we can discuss over here, guys. The shot of the game is total in the turnover and the reboundance section. Australia only turned the ball over 4 times compared to devastating 10 turnover for the Philippines. This combined with the Australian winning the rebound battle 34-28, including 12 offensive rebound compared to Gilas 5, gave Australia many more position and scoring opportunity, guys. So that was a really difficult choices which Philippines needed to do that in that moment. We are in the fourth quarter of the game, and we have to see that if Philippines can take over from this point also. I mean, this is also important to discuss that this is not like a the situation where Philippines can't take get back to the point, or they can't compete here. It's not a totally dead situation. There is still a lot of life left in this situation, and where Philippines can do a lot of magic there. We just have to see that if Philippines Gilas are going to make that solid answer prepared for the Australia tonight. And the story of the game is total in the turnover and the reboundance section. Australia only turned the ball over 4 times compared to devastating 10 turnover for the Philippines. This combined and with Australia winning the round battle 34 and 28, including 12 offensive rebounds compared to Gilas 5, gave Australian many more position and scoring opportunity. So Australia was simply more efficient, while both teams shots their similar field. Goal percentage is 40% versus 38%. Australia dominated inside the arc, making 50% of their 2 point field goals, compared to the Philippines 41.67%. Australia also was more accurate from the 3 point life. 31.25% of the people of the put Australia look almost 10 more shots. So the odd a small ticket shows that Australia was pre-game 7.5 point for favorite, winning by 15 points mean they easily covered the secret. Everything the game and everything was superb there, guys. So far, let's discuss further about the graphic. So analysis says that Fiba World Cup qualifier post game analysis sponsored by sports. One final look at the graphic behind me for the comprehensive statistical breakdown for Australia commanding 68-53 Gilson, and that's analysis for camera on analysis graphic in the depth of full screen. So we have to see that this is going to be what I was talking about, guys. This is like I got lost in saying things. And we can see final score says this is not like a final score for now. So we can see there is a really big jump in the scoring so far. So let's see if I can increase that to 80 now. So that's a 57 point for Philippines versus 80 point for Australia, guys. So there we go. We have a clear lead of 23 points so far for Australia, guys. So that looks a really one-sided game so far. Now we have to just see that if this is going to be the final scoring, or this is going to be the final final meal for today. And let's see 59-82 coming there, guys. So 59-82, really a good. Sorry, what is 59? So in the fourth quarter of the game, we see a really a good, comeback from Philippines so far. They just need to, they just need to maintain the graph for now. They just need to maintain that, you know, uh, what we can say that they just need to maintain that pace for now, as in, and they have to stop Australia from scoring more. That makes a lot of lot of that gives a lot of pressure on the Philippines side, compared to Australia is sitting on a really comfortable margin right now with 85 points. Keeping that 85 points, that's 3 point coming in the fourth quarter of the match so far. Let's take that into to the consideration as well. Now we can probably guess that the scoring will go long way from here where we are right now. So that if we can think of the play for now. So that's 3 minutes 323 out in. What is happening in the fourth quarter of the match, guys? So that is the thing, guys. 3 minutes 23 seconds so far. It's 85 point. 85 59, guys, in the fourth quarter of the game so far. So now we are just few minutes away from the winning of one of the team. So this is like 59. That is almost 24 point lead for Australia, guys. That's insane lead for Australia. Philippines is looking really cornered on that tonight. They tried a turnover bad pass, steal by Eliza Pepper. So that's going to be a blocked the shot from Deviate Romas and Calvin often defensive rebound. So that is also going on there, guys. Let's discuss about the play right now. The 2 minute 32-second left in the game so far in the final quarter of the game, guys. Let's see if Philippines still have a chance to score better, and that's really important to see. But in 2 minutes, last 2 minutes, it is really it is really difficult task to do, but nothing is impossible, guys, when you are in the game. Game can turn around at any point, so you should not lose your hope before getting to the game, before finishing the game. So that's going to be a huge playback margin there with 88 59 and 60 88, guys. 60 88 60 88 is the point for now. So we can see that there is a clear 50 30 38 point lead there, guys. So that is 28-point lead there, guys. So that's a really a big lead for Australia. They are sitting very comfortable on that score, and that's one more point adding to Philippines on the fourth quarter of the game. Now we have 88-61, guys. What do you think that who is going to win tonight, guys? What's your opinion on the game? Let me know in the comment box below. That's 1 minute 44 second left in the game, and we got substitution there. Sam Forling is there with the expertise, and Limpus made Sam Forling there 2 points. and that's a 90 point coming for Australia, guys. So that says a lot tonight. So that's 90 versus 61, guys. A really huge margin getting through there. 64, 3 point coming from Scotty Tom Thompson, and that makes a 63 point for Philippines, and 90 point for Australia, guys. That's a really a bad scoring there. Australia really looks comfortable with that score. It looks like they have already started celebrating, guys. So that's really a bad situation for Philippines, guys, because they were not expecting a game like this from the young star of the Philippines. Sorry, from the young star of the Australia. So Philippines is, I think they were not prepared for the game tonight. They were not in the position where they can push the Australia back. So that's 66-93, guys, so far. 66 and 93, guys. So that's the score for tonight. Here we go. It's a fourth quarter of the game, and we are standing at 66-93 score. Last 22 second left in the game, guys. Last 22 second, and that shows a lot of thing. That's a finished off on 66-93 is the final score for tonight, guys. Let's get those updates on the screen for now. Short chart. So let's get that info for now. Let me get those updates for now on the. Sorry, we are sticking too long here. So that was the end of the game, guys, for Philippines versus Australia. The history repeated again here with Philippines. A really bad luck for them tonight. It was not they did whatever it takes to get those points, and but unfortunately they could not manage to make those the big scores there. So they have to look after those element as well in the future games, guys. They need to really rush themselves and back on the track again very soon with a lot of expectation we got for them. So that still we can see that Philippines still have a lot of potential, guys, there. So we just have to see that if they are going to make it tonight or not. So that was the final score for now, and let me bring those graphics for you so that we can discuss further about the graphics, and we can talk more. Let me bring those you know That's the graphic for now, guys. This is what we are having here. Let's see those updates for now. Let me bring those update the big screen. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight, guys. It was really fabulous having you all here. I hope to see you all very soon with a more exciting game and more exciting updates on the game, guys. So let's get back to the feet again with the Philippines versus Australia. The winning team goes to Australia now. That was the day for tonight, guys. We can really see those were the final score for tonight, and it really looks amazing so far. And it was really not a you know not a good time, or I can say that was not a really good situation to be for Philippines, but they really want to come back with the new updates or a new kind of play here. So let's see that if they are going to get back again with a more more accurate gaming and all. We have to see that as well. But it was a really a good day for Australia. They scored really nice in the first since the first quarter to the end of the game. So that was pretty good for them. They really had that rhythm and the kind of discipline they got on the game that really paid off them tonight. Now we have to see that if this is going to be the same situation for Philippines, if they're going to improve from here, that we have to look after, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for joining here. I will see you once again with new link and new game. Till then,